everyone. We have the visiting manager waiting as well, so we'll be fairly swift this evening. Let's get us going, please. David? Eddie, can you have any complaints about that?
I don't know. I'm sort of mixed on our performance because I thought it was okay. I thought there was a lot of good bits in there. Some good individual performances. Ultimately, we've lost the game 2-0 at home, which is a big disappointment. Game of fine margins, I think. I think the chance for Sandro early in the game, didn't know it at the time, but it was such a big moment. They score a long range effort, which they've done all season, and their numbers in that respect have been really good. And then we're chasing the game. I think we chase it well, but the goal never comes that we needed, and I think that's the big disappointment.
Does it concern you that perhaps you're struggling this season, particularly to break teams down when they're sitting?
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. I think, as I say, a lot of our build-up play to around their box was very good. Our final ball was really the missing ingredient today. It's really unlike us to cross behind the goal, cross into the opposition goalkeeper's hands with the regularity that we did today. We got some outstanding deliverers of a ball, and then when we did get the crosses right, we didn't fill the box with the right numbers. So it was frustrating in that respect, not through a lack of effort from the players. But normally, I think we're such a good team with our wide play, but it was off today.
Okay. Lee Ryder, Craig Orban and Jordan Corning, please. Lee?
Do you just need that early goal after 35 seconds? If that goes in, that might have ignited the whole game for you today.
Yeah, I think that's what frustrates you so much about the game, because you never quite know how one moment changes the future moments. But look, Sandro's done really well to get the opportunity. He's narrowly missed. Goalkeeper's made a good save, and from there I think their direct play gave us a bit of an issue. I don't think we dealt with that particularly well in the opening sort of 20-25 minutes. We conceded a goal. I thought we were much better in the second half. Generally, I thought it was a lot stronger performance until the second goal. The second goal kills us and takes the game away from us.
Greg?
There'll probably be a lot of debate after this, Eddie, on the back of the performance of Wendy and Morgan Rogers and how effective they were for Villa. Perhaps a suggestion that is what your team could have done with on a day like today. And some other days when you talk about breaking down that low block, where would you stand on that argument, that nature of player perhaps being what your team really needs?
In what sense, Craig? What do you mean?
Just that Wendy and Rogers populated that number 10 pocket, they're what you call sort of door openers, if you like, and there's been a lot of debate around your team perhaps needing to evolve to accommodate that type of player.
Yeah, but look, I think there's a valid argument for every, when you lose games and you lose a game in the way that we did today, and we didn't have the ability to break Wolves down. I understand the questions. I think everyone then wants to change something. We have the players that we have. We have to find a solution with those players. There's no point me thinking we need another type of player at this moment, because it's not going to happen. The next chance we'll have to change the squad really will be the summer. So it's about getting the best out of the players we have, as I said on Friday, and that's the case now. So look, today I don't think we played badly. Certainly around the goal we could have done better, of course. We've still created chances that on another day I think we score, but it wasn't to be.
Just quickly, is there an update on Bruno Guimaraes?
Yeah, still don't think it's a serious injury. He wasn't quite there today. I know he'd do everything he can to be fit for Wednesday. Let's wait and see. He's desperate to play as soon as possible, but he obviously has to be right.
Okay, we've got a few more guys. We've got to Jordan, Scott, and then Chris. John.
What was Jordan's injury and how is he?
Yeah, it looks like a groin problem. Yeah, big blow for us to lose him at any stage. We hope it's not too serious. With him and Bruno missing, that's sort of a double blow for us. But I thought Jacob Ramsey came on, did really well today. I was really pleased with his contribution. Antti Lange came on and did well. So there was bright spots there for us from the bench.
Okay, Scott Wilson.
Those two players you mentioned there, Eddie, it feels like in the next couple of weeks, you might be needing the likes of the Lange, Ramsey, Willock, who haven't played a lot of football for various reasons, to really step up. But if they aren't going to start, seize their chance, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they're all big players for us, and they're desperate to play. And I don't doubt their qualities, all three of them, for a second. So yeah, I've got no doubt the next group of games they're going to be really important. They're going to get their opportunity to showcase what they can do. And I think the only thing they can do is every time they play, impressed with their attitude and desire and commitment to the team. And I thought they did that today when they came on the pitch. I was pleased. Thought they made us better, and that's all I can ask.
Thank you. Last one's Chris, please.
Eddie, I asked you about Bruno on Friday and the record without him. I mean, did you think it was a big miss today, and how did you feel? You talked about solutions not having him in the side. How did you feel it sort of worked without him?
Yeah, I thought it was a big miss. In saying that, I thought Louis Miley and Sandro both played well. I thought they had good games today, so it's not necessarily a slight on them. I thought we missed his forward thinking. He always wants to pass forward. He always looking for a creative pass. I thought you could see we missed that today. He always wants the ball. He's always demanding the ball from his teammates. They're massive qualities, and his never say die spirit and attitude. So I think you lose a lot when a player like that isn't available. But we can't rely on one player. We do have to find a way of winning without him. So let's hope that's not for too long.
Thank you, everyone. See
Thank you.
Tuesday. Thank you.
Thank you.